Anyway, my name is Carl Thompson, and this bass is where it all started. Well, actually, it all started back here. For those of you who don't know, on the string package and the little logo, this was me when I was about 5 years old, taken back in Pitcairn, Pennsylvania. And my first instrument was the ukulele, and then I played the guitar, and then somewhere along the line I took an interest in basses. But anyway, the reason we're doing this right now is to let you people out there in website land that I spent my whole life playing music, fixing people's instruments, and building instruments, and surrounding myself with some very fine people and great musicians that I played with. And, over the years, many times I started writing little notes and books. I thought I was going to write a book, and learning how to play the instrument, and my life in the bass repair world, and all kinds of stuff. And it's just so difficult for me to find the time to do that. And my friend Brian and a few other people are helping me. We're going to put together a series of videos. Not necessarily, I guess it's on my life, I guess, a little bit. And we're going to call the series Life Beyond the Third Fret. And I'm going to be talking about how I started. My dad building his first guitar back in 1934. Growing up in Pitcairn, Pennsylvania. My years with Billy Ward and the Dominoes and all that stuff I did out in California. And we're going to talk about some of the things I did in the Army when I was a musical director, an arranger for the 3rd Division Glee Club, and my friend Russell George getting me to come to New York, and my years with Danny Armstrong, and all the people that I met with Danny, Eric Clapton, and Frank Zappa, and there's a lot of stories about all that I would like to share with people. My first meeting with Les Paul, working on all my heroes' instruments, Jimmy Rainey, Kenny Burrell, Tal Farlow, tons of them, Chuck Rainey. It's endless, the people I came in contact with. And we're going to talk about how to set up your instrument. Somewhere along the line we're going to talk about, what a truss rod really does inside the neck. When you turn the rod, what happens. And maybe a little bit about if you got a hum in your pickup, you might want to think about some things you might want to do to correct that. And we're going to talk about how to build instruments, somewhere along the line. The first one that we're working on right now is basically going to be about the beginnings, how the 6-string bass that I made for Anthony Jackson, and the piccolo bass that I made for Stanley Clarke, and my first days at making basses, and things like that, with a few stories about Ron Carter sleeping on my couch, Toots Tillman coming into my shop and playing, things like that. Anyway, the videos that we're doing, I'm not sure of the price yet, and I'm not sure when they're going to be available, but Aaron will be advising you of that when that happens. It's going to be very soon for the first one, I know that, because we're almost finished with it. Is that it? I think that's it. Cut. See ya.